Robert Redford's Final Years 2025. Intense sadness after son's death. Yahoo tribute. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're searching Robert Redford Final Years 2025 or Robert Redford Death Son James, this video has your poignant tribute to the Hollywood legend's last chapter. From Yahoo Entertainment's report, Robert Redford spent his final years in intense sadness at his Sundance home in Utah after his son James Redford's death in 2020 from bile duct cancer at age 58. The 89-year-old icon, who passed away September 16, 2025, was a regular at local spots, dining with wife Sibylle Saggers amid grief. If you're a film fan or honoring Redford's legacy, like, subscribe, and comment. Favorite Redford memory? Let's explore his timeline, health, family reflections, and tributes, starting now that Redford's final years were a mix of quiet reflection and profound loss. After James's death on October 16, 2020, Redford retreated to Sundance, Utah, the mountain retreat he founded in 1961 and turned into the Sundance Institute in 1981. A waiter at a local restaurant told the Daily Mail, "There was an intense sadness to him after his son died a few years ago." Redford, who dined weekly with Sibylle and friends, often spoke of missing James, saying it felt like a part of him had been lost. This grief echoed his earlier tragedy. First son Scott Anthony died at 2 months from SIDS in 1959. Versus his vibrant career, these years were intimate, personable but heavy. Tip: visit Sundance's site for virtual tours. Feel the inspiration. Viewer hook. Imagine Redford gazing at the mountains, lost in thought. Pause and picture that serene yet sorrowful scene. What's your vision of his final days? Health and personal life in the twilight. Redford's health isn't detailed, but at 89, he remained active in Sundance, surrounded by loved ones. Married to Sibylle since 2009, he had 4 children with first wife Lola Van Wagenen, James, Shauna, Amy, and the late Scott. James, a documentary filmmaker, shared 2 kids with wife Kyle, Redford's grandchildren, and left a void, as the waiter noted. It was hard for him to live without his boy. Redford's routine included community ties, showing resilience. Versus the 70s to 80s peak, this era was contemplative. Pro tip: stream James's docs like The Big Squeeze on Amazon. Honor his work. Retention question: family loss or Sundance solace, which defined Redford's final years for you? Share below. Career reflections shine through legacy. Redford, born August 18, 1936, in Santa Monica, evolved from TV to Broadway, Barefoot in the Park, to stardom. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969, launched with Paul Newman, $102M gross for Oscars. The Sting, 1973, reunited them for $159 million and 7 Oscars. Directing Ordinary People, 1980, won Best Picture/Director. Icons: Out of Africa, 1985, with Streisand. The Natural, 1984, A River Runs Through It, 1992, with Brad Pitt. Over 50 films, 2 Oscars, Golden Globe. Quiet strength to find him. In 2018 CBS interview, he said, "Retirement means stopping. There's life to lead." Versus Clint Eastwood. Redford balanced acting/directing uniquely. Fun fact: honorary Oscar 2002 for Sundance. Indie King. Viewer question: Butch Cassidy or Ordinary People? Which Redford role inspires you most? Tributes poor and heartfelt. Sundance Institute. Deeply saddened by the loss of our founder, Bob's vision inspired generations. George Clooney tweeted, "Giant, Sundance changed my life." Meryl Streep. Real deal. Quiet strength lets stories speak. In 2020 CNN piece on climate, Redford said, "Nature was extreme and everlasting." Public hashtag, "Thank you Redford trends with clips." Versus Newman. Redford's indie legacy endures. Tip: join watch party for classics. Community healing. Retention hook: picture Streep's words. Pause and feel Redford's impact. Which tribute resonates. Legacy is timeless. From Butch Cassidy charisma to Sundance's indie revolution, Redford championed voices. At 89, his peaceful passing in Sundance symbolizes a life on his terms. Who's rewatching? Like if moved, sub for film tributes, share. Thanks. Honor the legend.